Here's another fuel-fed feature from Blacktop magazine.
How do I do this? Ladies and gentlemen, James Hetfield.
Thank you for coming. Very much appreciated. I know you traveled a ways, and to be here to witness what's happening here, I'm grateful. Thanks.
Please have a seat. Do you remember a particular car that you saw that turned your head completely, that was a custom car?
Anything that made noise was just spectacular, you know? Anything that bothered my parents, pretty much. Yeah.
And when music came into your life, how did that affect what you were doing creatively with the cars and or the music? And is there any crossover there?
The loudness and the bothering my parents, yes. That was pretty much, yeah. Music, gosh, I'll tell you that for me, growing up, music was a major part of our family. You know, some tough childhood stuff happened. My father left, my mom passed away. I went to go live with my brother, finished high school, and music was my friend. It really was. It spoke to me, it spoke about me, and it wasn't gonna leave me. So music became my best friend.
When you were very young, you played keyboard and sang?
Yeah, I was like 6th grade, you know, playing, yeah, I could read music. I went to some old lady's house and learned how to play piano. But she had cookies at the end. And that's what I did. I read music, I sing and play. And I think that I'm so grateful for that. Because we had a piano in the house, and I know I would bang on it, and my mom thought, oh, he wants to play piano, but I was really just wanting to hit drums and make noise. Yeah. But she thought I could play piano, and I ended up doing it.
How'd you happen to pick up a guitar?
One hand, and then I think left hand.
I'm the straight man.
Yeah, dad jokes, sorry. Just the music that I liked, it had guitar in it. It was not a lot of piano. Yeah, guitar was easy to customize. I mean, I bought, it was cheaper than buying a drum kit. And we already had a drum kit, and I went and bought my first guitar at $5 at a swap meet, and I painted it probably 10 times before I could even play it. It was more about how cool it was.
Was that an influence most of your life then, the art part of what you were doing?
Pretty much, yeah.
Personalizing?
Yeah, my mom was an artist. She designed logos, she did interior design, and she was a painter, and spectacular.
Did you design your own logo?
I did.
It's a great logo, great piece of work.
I did, thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
When did that happen? When did you decide you could have your own logo?
Well, when we needed one. That was pretty much, you know, we got the band name when they needed a logo. And I just remember sitting in my buddy Ron, his house in Norwalk, and just pulling out a napkin and just kind of scribbling as we're trying to just you know, plan our world domination, you know. And I'm just sketching up this thing, and it had barbs on it, and it stuck.
Is there a better name for a rock band than Metallica? I mean, come on, please. Who came up with the name? How did you come up with that?
I want that one.
How did that come about? Was that an evening at, what are we going to call ourselves?
Now we're going to get sued. No, there was, okay. There was, in the early days, there was, back in the metal, tape trading days, cassettes trading. You had your favorite bands that you loved, and they were usually local bands. You were tape trading, and along with that, there were fanzines. You know, not unlike some of the early car magazines, where someone basically just took pictures, wrote a story, and put it in a printer, printed a punch, stapled it together, and sold it for 50 cents. You know, and there were all these metal fanzines. And our friend Ron Quintana, who is in the San Francisco area, he came up with this he had a whole list of different titles for his magazine, and it ended up being Metal Mania, and one of the extra names on there was Metallica. So we borrowed it. Yeah. Thank you, Ron.
Well, we are truly honored to have you here, James, your collection. Let's hear it for James Hetfield here tonight.
Again, appreciate everyone coming and everyone who had a part in making these vehicles. Thank you so much. It's a great service, and I really appreciate the fact that I get to have these here and be here. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Zoe Scarlett, and please make sure to subscribe to Blacktop TV here on YouTube.